Brother Jim's got the mic tonight. David's laugh is shining bright. Talking about God and neon lights. It's a holy throwback ride. From the 80s to the 90s we'll go, where the hair was big and faith would grow. Between the mixtapes and the G.I. Joe, we find the grace we know. Bible Bibs and a prayer. We're spreading joy like snowflakes in the air. Gen X hearts with stories to share. Bible Bibs and a prayer. There's humor tucked in every line, like Christmas sweaters that cross the line. But through it all, the word aligns, the truth of love divine.
What's up, everyone? It is time, my friends, time for Bible Bibs and a prayer. And guess what? It's the late night edition again, because thanks to Mother Nature, power went out. Not once, not twice, not three times. Right here, 4 or 5, 6. Hey, do I got 8? Oh, I'm horrible at an auctioneer voice, David. But I tell you what, this weather, but a shout out to the linemen who take care of us. God bless them. They can't control this, but AEP, Carroll Co-op, they're out trying their best. But so, yeah, you get the special late night edition.
Oh, yeah. We need the candles or something.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. I don't know. 2 dudes in the basement at night with candles. I don't know about that one. Oh, but yeah. So, hey, we are trying our best to keep our number of fans, 2 fans, 3 fans. I don't know how many we have, but trying to keep them happy out there. So grab that comfy spot, and everybody's got a comfy spot, don't they, David?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Grab that comfy spot you enjoy that makes you feel all good inside. Grab yourself a snacky poo, something refreshing to drink, and maybe something to munch on, whatever makes you happy. And let us clear our minds. And you know what? If you're anything like me, clearing your mind does not take too long. Not a whole lot up there to clean up, David.
I feel you.
Yep. Speaking of that, hey, folks, why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? And I thought of you.
Yeah.
In case they get a hole in one. Oh, that was bad. What do you expect? It's the late night edition, so we're kind of struggling here. We're popping energy drinks and everything else. Just trying to keep it going for the fans, David, for the fans. Oh, can't forget, got little Ida Lee here with us. Yeah, little Ida Lee. And David, word out on the street is we're getting a chicken.
Is that right?
We're getting a chicken, yes. Well, we're waiting on the chicken. Lord, I hope it's not live. We might have a problem.
Hopefully it's deep fried.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. Little deep fried chicken. Man, that sounds good right now.
Yeah, it does.
That'd be a nice little snack, especially a little dark meat. Yes. Dark meat, dark night, late night. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stop there. Yeah. So in saying all that, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time period you are watching us. Good morning, friends. Good morning, world. Let you and I thank God for another day we don't have to set the alarm for, because we're already awake and blessed. Welcome to Bible Bibs and a Prayer. I'm your host, Brother Jim, a.k.a. the Nacho Man. By day, a pastor of Rockford Church, and by night, a semi-low-budget professional wrestler. That's what I'm going with. Welcome to the show. Let's turn this from a conversation into an experience. And I got to say, I got the Nacho Man got his bubble busted already, David.
Oh, yeah?
I thought he was going to get to make a return appearance this Friday night, but apparently the Nacho Man was only for the grand opening of his abilities.
Oh, man.
I know. And I already had a surprise tag team lined up, the Dumpster Divers, trash cans. And I was looking for a good aluminum so I could take a headshot, those ones that cave easy. And I even got my little chair. God bless Todd. Wow, he brought the little chair I gave him back that was all busted up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he was going to do with it anyway. So maybe, just maybe, you'll get to see the Nacho Man in action sometime. But hey, let's turn this in from a conversation into an experience. If you're like David and I, oh Lord, we got some experiences, and we're going to stop it on that one. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Behind every great host is a co-host, making sure things do not fall apart. And as I've said before, mine has been working overtime, literally. Please welcome a man among men, a face that only a mother could love. Joining me today is someone with an impressive resume, professional snack critic, part-time genius, and full-time chaos coordinator. The one, the only, Mr. David Keener. Plus, one of my very best friends. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, sir.
Whatever it is. You flatter me, sir. Thank you.
Did you like that new intro?
I did. That was quite a mouthful.
Yes. Snack critic, or I forget what I said there, but I was like, yeah,
you're not wrong.
We critique enough food around here.
That's right.
Maybe that'd be our second calling. Professional food critics.
I could get behind that, yeah.
Yeah, even if we don't get paid and just get a free meal, that would be
I'm
great.
still good with that, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So what is going on in Keenerville?
Oh, not too much. The weather has, it was great there over the weekend, man. 85, I think I saw one day. It was outside
Sunday
shorts.
was great.
Yeah. And then the bottom fell out. It was the end of it.
I'm like, unfortunately, I was doing a funeral this week, and yeah, we're out there. I got snow coming in on me. And I told the funeral director the night before calling hours, I said, hey, make sure the air's on in the morning.
Yeah.
Because, Sunday was like 80-some, and I'm thinking, ooh, it's going to be hot here. So, yeah, didn't have to worry about the
that
AC.
too much.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys get any hail out here over
I was up here Sunday night.
Yeah.
And it was crazy, freaky crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know what size they were. They were kind of like pebble size. They weren't anything super insane.
And the thunder.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
It was some serious thunder. And I wasn't outside looking, so I don't know if there was lightning or anything.
I never saw some lightning for sure, yeah.
And it was funny. Our daughter, Ellie, the 13-year-old, my wife asked her, hey, did you hear that storm? What storm? Slept right through it. I'm like, that's the great thing about being a teenager. You can sleep right through anything.
Absolutely.
Yes. And when you get old, you hear everything. You got to get up and pee or go to the bathroom, I should say, every 2 hours. So, but have a good weekend?
I did. We enjoyed it. And,
yes.
And the baby turned 3
That's right.
On Monday.
More birthday cake.
Yeah. So I'm working through some of that still. So if anybody needs a birthday cake, I can help you out. Just look me up and we'll get you some.
What kind are we talking here?
It's a Walmart cake, but this one they wanted construction stuff because he's into construction stuff. So but for the dirt along the edges, what they did was they have like how they shave that chocolate and it gets kind of like curly.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. That was really good.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm digging that. But
yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about, but I've never tasted it.
Yeah,
so.
it's really crunchy and good. Yeah, it's good.
Preach it, brother. Keep it going. But yeah, crazy with the weekend. Barbecue any?
I did Monday night. I did some grilled cheese sandwiches on the.
You do that a lot, the grilled cheese.
Yeah, we get that big Italian bread, the big thick 1-inch bread, and it's like 6 minutes done. You can do a whole thing of them in 6 minutes.
Now here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you put mayonnaise on your toasted cheese?
I do.
So do I.
Because that's what the restaurants do. And I can't convince my wife. My wife doesn't like it, and I've done it and not told her. She hasn't noticed the difference. But yeah, I do the mayonnaise. I haven't tried it on the griddle yet because I don't want it to mess the seasoning up on it. But yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, and I'm a Miracle Whip guy. Miracle Whip Light.
Yeah.
That is my...
I'm a Hellman's guy.
See, I never got into Hellman's,
really?
But oh man, on that, and Carrie thinks I'm crazy, but it's like, that mayonnaise right there with that nice cheese, and it is...
Yep.
Yes. We went out to... the Italian place there. I can never think of it in New Philly.
Uncle Primo's?
Uncle Primo's,
yeah.
Shout out to our waitress. She was awesome, but I was kind of a little irritated, David. We walk in, and we were early, like at 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
Can you seat us for 3? Well, if you're done in an hour, you can.
What?
When do we start the countdown? Is this starting now or when we place our order? Yeah. And I'm like, and I swear, and our waitress, she was awesome. She's like, don't worry about that. Take your time, eat. But there was this one very nice young lady who was kind of tall, and it's like she kept giving me the eye to see if I was finishing up. And I'm like, this is getting a little freaky. I mean, what happens if we hit? And we made it. We had like 3 minutes to spare. And it's like, what happened? What would happen if we didn't make the hour, David? I mean, are they going to take us out back and whack us?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah. So again, the food was good. It was just a little weird that, well, if you can eat in less than an hour, we'll seat you. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Yes. So, hey, it takes all kinds to make the world go round.
Yep, that's right.
But again, it was good service and the food was really good. So just a little weird.
Now, what did you get there?
I got the lasagna platter.
That's good.
That came with 3 different pastas. And I wanted to try the Wagyu burger.
Yeah.
I was really debating about that, but
Yeah.
I hadn't had anything to eat. And of course, my stomach's bigger than, or my eyes are bigger than my stomach. And I was thinking of quantity, David, instead of quality, which still was great, but yes. So now Carrie and Ellie got their blueberry cheesecake.
I can't remember if I heard that or not.
I was allowed a very small bite. And Ellie, even on the last bite, and it was a big one, says, "Here, Dad, I'll give it to you." Psych. Psych. I'll say, they're on a corner in New Philly. Cattywampus from the courthouse. Gavin's. That owner, he'll make a cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake from scratch.
Yeah. Good, huh?
He doesn't do it, from what I understand, a lot, but man, it was a little piece of heaven in your mouth. Brother, it was good. And to me, cheesecake, even Walmart cheesecake, I'll eat it. Right. But this was like, we might have to go for a second piece on this one.
They've got a chicken. Is it a chicken parm? They got a chicken parm sandwich. I think it's got some kind of creamy Parmesan sauce on it.
Oh, yeah?
It's probably one of the best chicken sandwiches I've ever had.
And where's this one at?
At Gavin's.
Oh, Gavin's.
Yeah.
They used to have the Gavin, or pasta o Gavin, and it was phenomenal. But they didn't get enough orders in because it was kind of expensive to make. But again, man, it's like, not that I'm made of money or anything, but I'm willing to pay a little bit more for something that's good. Yeah. That just melts in your mouth. So as you can see, our friends, that we could talk about food all day.
We are connoisseurs of food.
Yes, we are. But again, we are so glad to have you here on the late night edition. And man, too bad we couldn't do call-ins, David. That would be kind of cool.
Tell you what, if we ever get a little more powerful internet out here, we could do these things live now and then and take chats, take calls.
That would be the bomb.
We could do it.
Oh my goodness! Of course, are we prepared to take the calls?
We might need a call screener, and a delay.
Yeah, and I don't want my facial expression shown on that one. Like, what? Really? Or okay. You know what? That'd be a great job for Peg Abram. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Peg. Can't wait to get you back, but that would be a good one for her because she's kind of a straight-on kind of gal. I like that. No nonsense. No nonsense, yes. And she would take care of us, too. I believe so.
Yeah.
But you come across any good dad jokes lately? I'll give you a minute here. I put him right on the spot on that
I
one.
keep seeing all these great ones online. I'm like, I got to remember that one, and then I sit down here and I draw a blank.
Yeah.
But did you ever wonder why the Rolling Stones stopped making music?
No.
Because they got to the bottom of the hill.
I'm going to agree on that one. Not a big Rolling Stones fan to begin with.
No.
Yes. Even on their looks. Woo! Mick Jagger, man.
He's been around.
Yes. Speaking of that, let us take a moment to remember a great American actor, great American, just all-around guy, and most of all, man of God, the late Chuck Norris.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean,
what a loss.
Yes. What a good guy. But, man, his...
I heard, now it hasn't been proven, but I heard he didn't die. Rather, he allowed death to take him home for free.
There you go. There you go. I believe
all
that.
the famous Chuck Norris memes.
Yeah, those are so great. Yeah. What was one about gravity? When he does push-ups, it's like, I can't remember, but it was like, oh, wow, we've even went with that one. But yeah, Chuck Norris, But yeah. Oh, so many from the 80s, the 70s, Chuck Norris movies, and of course, Texas Walker. That was, what, Little Thunder, Little Lightning was one of the things,
Yeah.
But no, just a good dude.
Yeah.
Never bought into that Hollywood nonsense that I know of. But he was, here at the end especially, was very outspoken about his faith.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we lost a good one there. All right, my friends, another sunrise, another sunset, another chance to shine. Whoa, excuse me, a chance to show the world and everyone around you that you are one special person, and we've been blessed. You, David, and myself, along with little Ida Lee here, let you and I thank God for another blessed day. Whether you're driving to work, you're coming home, starting your morning coffee, or we're just glad you're here with us. And you know what? We're still alive. We're still kicking. Even with the aches and pains, we're still blessed. So come on and join Mr. David and I as we say thank you, Lord, for another day of opportunity. And it's just waiting for you and I to make our mark. And maybe this day's coming to an end and we've already made our mark. But guess what? You got another day starting tomorrow. So let's just keep rolling, shall we? Find that good in life and forget the bad. And you know what, my friends? You're not alone. And again, I'm glad you asked. Why? Because of Jesus and Jesus alone. Rejoice that you are alive. You are alive. And man, we've got it coming up here. Palm Sunday service. If you don't have a place to come worship, love to have you here at Rockford Church, 9:30 a.m. Palm Sunday service this week. And then next week, David, Easter service. We got sunrise.
Yeah.
Sunrise breakfast. And I never get to partake of that because I'm always busy getting ready. Kind of a bummer, you know?
Yeah.
And then our Easter service at 9:30. So check us out on Facebook. I believe everything's on there, isn't it?
Yeah, and we got the big Easter egg hunt
yes,
Saturday before,
the big
too. Yeah.
Easter egg hunt next Saturday at 2 p.m., I believe.
I think that's right.
Yes. Now, I think we do pretty good, 7,000 eggs?
Something. That's crazy.
Down at Organic Church, God bless Pastor Michael and them, they do 23,000.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Kind of puts us to shame there. And it's like,
a little bit.
But you know what? That's all right because I wouldn't want to fill that many eggs. Oh, I can't imagine how much candy, that's a lot of candy, 23,000.
They must get a ton of kids down there.
They must.
Wow.
They must. But when you look in that mirror, remember, you are beautiful, you matter in this world, and most of all, oh my goodness, you are loved. Today, David and I, we want to talk briefly about honesty. What is honesty to you? What is honesty to me? What is honesty to the world? Honesty is more than just telling the truth when someone asks us a question. Honesty is a way of living. It means our words, our actions, and even our intentions line up with what is right. Now, here's the big question, David. What is right in today's world by today's standards?
Good question.
Big question mark, I would say. Big question mark. And to me, and this is just my opinion, it comes down to the individual. What you choose to believe is right. What you choose to believe is wrong. Now, if you claim the title of Christian, if you claim the title of being a follower of Jesus Christ, then this right here, my friends, this is the honest truth. So we better align ourselves with that. Now, there's so much in the world today, and again, just my opinion, David, you look around, there is so much you can pick from, if you will, on what you want to believe and what you don't want to believe. From religion to politics to entertainment to this, to that, social media. Who's got the best app? What's the best app? Is Temu better than Amazon? I don't know.
Right.
And again, look what we get into arguments about, skirmishes. People end in friendships, harsh words said over silliness. So what is honesty today? What do you speak? What comes out of your mouth? These cannon lips of yours, and mine especially. The Bible reminds us in Proverbs 12:22 that the Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. Oh, trustworthy, David. Are we men that are trustworthy? I would hope so.
Right.
Trustworthy. This tells us that honesty matters to God. So did you hear me on that, my friends? Honesty matters to God. When we are honest, we reflect his character. Oh, character is a big one right there. Definition of character of an individual. I've met a lot of good men and women whose character put mine to shame, and I've met some people I should be on Mount Rushmore, David. Not just, you know what I mean? Yeah, and a lot of people right there in the middle. But character, well, that could be a whole sermon series on that one. But sometimes, let's be honest, honesty is not easy. For example, and I'm going to go with a little bit funny here, when the wife asks, does this make me look fat? Gentlemen, what do you say? Good one, David, you got to admit.
Yeah,
Or do I look good in this? How do you like my hair? See, that's with guys. We're so simple. We're just simple cretins of...
What you see is what you get.
Exactly. We don't care, obviously. But yeah, no, and that's just kind of a running joke with, you've heard that many a times, of does this make me look fat or does it make me look ugly? Does this make me look old? Why are you even asking? Because you're setting us up, because no matter how we answer, women will usually find, and again, I'm not picking on women, but if you're not feeling good about it, then we're definitely not going to say anything.
Right.
So it's kind of, we can't win on that situation. So, so yes. And again, we're joking about that, but no, when it comes down to it, honesty is not easy. Sometimes they say, David, a little white lie is okay. Is it though? And it's hard sometimes. You want to protect people's feelings. You don't want to hurt somebody.
Sure.
But also it can come back to bite you in the keister at times too. There are moments when telling the truth may cost us something, our pride, our comfort, or even someone's approval. But honesty builds something far greater, trust. When people know we are honest, they know they can depend on us. Jesus also taught the importance of truth. In John 8:32, it says, then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Living honestly frees us from guilt, fear, and the burden of hiding things. And oh, David, I don't know about you, but back in the day, I could hide some serious stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe not bad things, but things you just didn't want anybody else to know.
Sure.
Because it could hurt them or it could embarrass you and embarrass someone you love. And, even as a pastor, you got to have a lot of compartments of things that, it just doesn't go beyond this wall here between myself and the person. And there's sometimes, it's hard. Are you asking for prayer? And, you try to come out, would you like prayer for this? And people can get very weird. And you got to try to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Do you want to visit? Well, it's like, help me out here a little bit.
Yeah.
You're not going to hurt my feelings either way, but just be honest. And it's tough, But again, it frees us from guilt. Honesty does. Fear. And the burden of hiding things. And those are all big ones in, I think, everybody's life, David. Guilt is a tough one to deal with. Fear. And it's funny. It's not that I fear the boogeyman anymore. Or, I don't know. If I ran into Bigfoot out in the woods, I still don't know what I'd do there,
Yeah.
But, the burden of hiding things. And again, not so much hiding things, but how about dealing with things, David? Dealing with, from a husband, a father, a son, a brother, a pastor, there's a lot of things you deal with.
Right.
And sometimes you hide. You ever hide from reality? Or you want to? Let me redefine that. You want to hide from reality.
Yeah. Try to escape.
Yeah. So today, let us remember, friends, be honest in what we say, be honest in what we do, be honest even when no one is watching. When you and I walk in honesty, we honor God and become people others can trust. So let you and I strive to live lives of truth every day. Amen. Well, my friends, that just about does it for this Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. Mr. David, my friend, closing thoughts or comments on this segment?
Well, it's just, I think it's best to err on the side of honesty, if nothing else. We joked about, does this make me look fat? And I don't tell my wife, yeah, you look like a fat cow. I mean, come on, who would do that? Exactly. But I want to be honest with her and say, well, maybe it,
that color doesn't flatter you.
Yes.
Or
yes. And does it hurt? Maybe, but would she rather me let her go out not looking her best?
Right.
I mean, I don't think that she would. So
right. And to me, it doesn't matter. But when they ask, because you love your wife regardless,
sure,
they're beautiful
absolutely.
in our eyes. But we're getting set up a lot of the time,
Mm-hmm.
you know. It's like me going down to everybody saying, hey, did you enjoy the sermon today? Did you enjoy the sermon today? Well,
Brother Jim, that was the best sermon I heard today.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you. Wait a minute here. Yeah, exactly. And I think sometimes we set ourselves up for that, David, of do we really want to hear the truth?
Right, yeah.
And if we ask, then, you
got to be willing to receive what comes
especially
back.
people that are very straightforward and honest, which I like, yeah, you better be man enough to take it then.
Right.
Again, I'm so glad we're dudes. We don't have to worry about, does this make me look fat?
Yes, everything I wear makes me look fat. I know it.
Exactly.
Just go on.
You know why, David? Because I'm fat.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Please remember yes, you have meaning, you have value, and most of all, you are loved. May God continue to bless you just as well. May you and I continue to thank our Lord above for our blessings each and every day. And if we meet again, well, then we will smile and rejoice. And if not, then this parting was well made. Thank you for joining David and myself, along with Miss Ida Lee here, baby. Yeah. Here on Bible Bibs and a Prayer. This is the big guy, Brother Jim.